Hello, so in today's video I'm going to show you a nice and easy moon day flow which you can do whenever you feel like doing a more relaxed stretching practice. And if you practice in the tradition of Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, as I do, you know that we are supposed to do Ashtanga practice 6 days a week, except for the days of new moon and the full moon. And if on those days you feel like your body really needs some movement, really needs some stretching, but you are not supposed to do a vigorous Ashtanga practice, then you can do a flow like that. And if you don't practice Ashtanga, then of course you can do this one whenever you want. So let's get started. So we're going to start by sitting still and just focusing on the breath for a while. Deepening your breath. Make sure that your back is straight. If you're familiar with so-called Ujjayi breathing, then breathe with the sound. And then place your left hand on the ground and your right hand on the backside of your head, and just keep straightening the back and feel your neck muscles stretching. And then just change the hands. First, bring the ear to the shoulder. And then bring your chin to your armpit. The back remains straight. And then you can bring both of your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, open the chest more. And if you can even lift your fingers and feel the chest stretching. And then interlace your fingers behind your head and bring your elbows closer to each other so that you could feel the back and the back of the neck. With an inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, keeping straightening the back, expand forward. Keep expanding, keep stretching. And keep breathing. And then when you're ready, slowly go up. And first of all, we're going to be on all fours in so-called cat's position. And with an inhale, arch your back. With an exhale, round your back. And repeat 2 more times. Inhale, arching. And exhale, rounding. Keep breathing. And again, inhale, arching, and exhale. And then just straighten your back and move into the downward facing dog position. And in this posture you can play with your feet, so you can just do any movements, go on your toes, or just bring your heels to one side, then bring them to the other side. So just anything you feel good about, and just keep breathing. And with the next exhale, place your knees to the ground, expand your arms forward, and bring your chest to the ground. So make sure that your pelvis is just about your knees. It doesn't go behind, it doesn't go forward. So that's how you feel the stretch in your shoulders most. But keep your lower back safe. And then slowly coming back to downward facing dog. And with the next inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, Samastitihi. And now we're going to do some variation on so-called Chandra, Namaskar, moon salutation. So inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, lean to the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend to the other side. And then inhale, up. Exhale, come back. The next inhale, take a step with your left. Bring your feet outside and bend your knees 90 degrees. Lift your arms up. Stay here, breathing. Knees 90 degrees. So you should feel your muscles working here. And then straighten your legs. Bring your hands to the waist and exhale. Place your hands to the ground. Inhale, just head up. And then exhale, go into this forward fold and stay for a couple of breaths. If possible, without bending your knees here. So legs straight. Breathe deeply. And inhale, head up. Exhale as you are. Inhale up. And then just bring your right foot forward. And exhale, go into Trikonasana posture, triangle pose. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And exhale, fold forward, square your hips, and go as far as your body allows you to go. Again, keeping the knees straight, and then bend your left knee, right knee as well. Bring your left thigh as low as possible and bring your hands to your lower back and open the chest, bringing the elbows closer to each other and bringing the left thigh also closer to the ground, remaining safe in the lower back. And then come back, lift your knee, and turn your right foot 45 degrees and straighten forward. Keep your left foot on the ground or on your heel, and then bend both of the knees and go into Malasana, opening the chest. And let's go to the other side. So now straighten the right leg and either put your whole foot to the ground or just the heel. Lengthen forward. And then come back. Turn your left foot forward and place your knee to the ground. Again, try to be as low in your pelvis as possible, but of course, staying safe and pushing your back forward, lower back forward. Strong lower abdomen here. And then straightening both of the knees and folding forward. Keep your back straight, knees straight. And from here we are going to go into Trikonasana position. Look at your right thumb. Breathe deeply. And inhale, come up and make the distance between your feet a little bit wider. Bring your feet outside. And now let's do some twisting positions, twisting movements. So straightening one elbow, twisting straight back, and then the other side. 2 times each side. And then straightening the knees, feet parallel. Inhale, catch the waist. Exhale, go down and still keep your hands on your waist. Stay for a couple of breaths. Opening the chest even in this forward fold. And inhale, come up. And then bring your both feet to the left side of the mat. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend to one side. Inhale up, exhale the other side, and inhale up, exhale arms down. On the next inhale, take a step with your right leg, bend your knees 90 degrees, and bring your arms up, pushing the pelvis forward. And then straighten the knees, bring your hands to your waist, and go into Trikonasana to the left side. So the left foot is turned forward. Either stay or you can place your upper arm behind your back and catch your inner thigh. So you're supposed to feel even more shoulder stretch here. Lift your arm again. Place both of your hands to the ground and fold forward. Straight back, straight knees. Inhale, look in front of you and bend both of your knees. Now the left knee is in front, and interlace your fingers behind your back. Again, pushing your pelvis forward and keeping your abdomen muscles active. So this is the key for your lower back to feel good here. Then turn your left foot 45 degrees and stretch forward. And if you can, place your left hand to the ground, right arm up, and feel some twist here or stay in the previous position. Come back. And now bring your feet closer to each other. Pushing your hands against each other and then just straighten forward. Feeling the stretch in your back. And then come back. And let's do the other side. So stretch the left leg and first stretch forward, and you can stay here or you can open the chest and feel the stretch, feel the twist. Breathe in and then come back and turn your right foot forward. Place your left knee to the ground, straighten. Activate your abdomen muscles and then interlace your hands behind your back. You can try and lift your hands a little bit higher. Breathing, staying strong. And then just straighten both of the knees and fold forward. Again, paying your attention to straightening the back. And from here, let's go into Trikonasana. So now we're doing it on the right side. And either stay or you can bring your upper arm behind your back and catch your inner thigh. At the same time, all the time, lengthening the back. And then bring your arm up and move up. From here, again, turn your feet outside. Pelvis forward. Inhale, bring your arms up, stay. Don't straighten your knees 90 degrees, trying to move them outside, opening. And then straighten the knees. And from here, just interlace your fingers. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward, trying to bring your fingers to the ground or just as far from your back as possible. Breathe in deeply. And inhale, come up. And now just join your feet on the right side of the mat. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bend to one side. And again, arms up, come back. Exhale to the other side. And come back. Release your arms. And stop with your left foot. Turn your feet 45 degrees outside. Bring your arms up. Stay. And then just straighten your knees and go into Trikonasana on the right side. From here, we're going to move into the balance. So place your right hand to the ground or just the fingertips and bring your upper arm up, opening the hips, the chest, and then coming back. Square the hips and go into Parivrita Trikonasana. So place your left hand to the ground and lift your right arm up. Again, straighten in the back. And then just fold forward. Breathe. Inhale. Lift your head and bring your knee to the ground. And from here, take a circle with your shoulders opening the chest and trying to bring your fingertips to the ground. Anyway, stay safe in your lower back. And then just come back and straighten the front leg. And keeping the straight back, go down as if you wanted to touch your thumb with your forehead. So opening the chest and then straighten the knee. And from here, you can lift your left leg and try to catch it with your right hand. If it's not possible, don't worry. Just stay wherever you can. And then release. Lift the knee and just straighten forward again. And you can stay here. Or you can open the chest. And if you feel okay here, then you can also catch your wrist or just catch your hands behind your back. So your right arm is just under your knee. And then release. And just make the distance between the feet closer. And either stay, or if you want to have some small arm balance, then you can move into Bakasana from here. Or you can just try. Straighten the arms if you can, and then come back. You can try even a few times, and afterwards just relax for a while here, and then come back and do the other side. So now straighten the right leg and either just straighten forward, or you can open the chest and catch your hands or your wrist. Straighten in the back. Breathing, feeling the stretch. And then come back and place your right knee to the ground, squaring the hips. Take a circle with your shoulders, placing the fingertips on the ground. Again, engaging the belly muscles and squaring the hips to keep your lower back protected. And then just straighten your left leg and move forward with a straight back. Breathe deeply. Again, trying to touch your big toe with your forehead. And then come back, straighten, open the chest, and you can lift your right leg up, maybe catch with your left hand and bring your heel closer to your buttocks. Just do any option that is okay for you. And then come back, straighten both of the legs, and exhale, just move down into the forward bend, keeping both of your legs straight. And then bring your head up, catch your big toe, and move into Trikonasana position on the left side. From here, look down first, and let's go into the balancing posture. So opening the hips Actually, it's even called half moon posture. And stay here, opening the chest, opening the hips. And then bring your leg down, square the hips, and exhale, move into Parivrita Trikonasana. So just bring your right arm to the ground, feeling the spine lengthening, breathing, feeling this nice twist. And then inhale, go up, and turn your feet 45 degrees. And again, do those twisting movements. So at one time, straightening one elbow, opening the chest. Then another, opening the chest. And let's do it one more time. And after, just straighten the legs. Turn your feet parallel and join them on the left side of the mat. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, bend to one side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Then inhale up. Exhale, release. And inhale, take a step with your right. Turn your feet out. Sit down. And here we're just going to spend some time here, and then straighten the legs and catch your big toes. Inhale, look in front of you, and exhale, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Bring your shoulders up. Again, straightening the legs as much as possible. Inhale, head up. And then place your hands to the ground and keep just one hand on the ground, and the other one goes up and then behind your back, trying to catch the inner thigh. And again, straightening the back, feeling this twist. And then come back and then just change the sides. Bring your arm up, and then you can stay or you can bring your arm behind your back. And then both hands back to the ground. And just bend your right knee. And here you can either go to the other side without the help of the arms and of the hands, or with them. So if you help yourself with your hands, just bring them to the ground and push away from them while changing the sides. So try to be really safe here. Doing everything according to your own breath. And then come back and allow your feet go away from each other as far as possible. Again, just do it however your body allows you to do. You can go to your elbows as I do, or just stay on your hands. And then sit down in any way that's possible for you. You can bring your feet closer to each other, catch the outside, and go into Upavishta Konasana. Again, keeping your back straight, trying to bring your chin to the ground. And the chest as well. Breathing. And then come up. And from here, let's go into Baddha Konasana. So here, make sure that you open your feet. First, inhale, straighten the back, and exhale, go into the forward bend, keeping the back straight. Chest moves forward. Deep breath. And then come up. And from here, bend your knees so that your right leg is up, and go into the twist. So here I am catching my wrist, but you can just twist. You are not supposed to catch your hands in any way. The main thing is to feel this twist. So you're twisting to your right. And then come back and let's just change the sides. First straighten. You can just stay here. Or you can twist under your knee. Again, the most important thing here is the straight back and the breath. So you're supposed to feel a very nice and easy twist. And then come back. And now slowly go down to just lie down on the ground. And first of all, just bring your whole back to the ground. So as if you wanted to push your spine, including the lower back, against the ground. And then just bend one knee and bring it to one side, bringing your hands to the other side. A nice twist. Although it seems like a very easy posture, still don't make any fast movements here. Go slowly. And then just change the side. So bending the other leg and looking to the opposite side. Keeping both of your shoulders on the ground. And then come back. And from here, bend your knees, bring your knees to your chest, and you can do some bending movements, some rolling movements. Back and forth. And then go into Sarvangasana posture, the shoulders stand. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Making your breath deep. And when you're ready to do that, go into Halasana. That means bring your feet, toes to the ground, interlacing the fingers behind your back. Breathe deeply. When you feel ready, you can also bend your knees or stay in the previous posture. If you bend your knees, you can place them either on your forehead or close the knee and close the ears with them. Again, breathe in deeply. And then straighten the knees. And let's go into Matsyasana pose. So you can just bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs, opening the chest, opening the shoulders, breathing deeply into your chest. And then release. And again, you can rock and roll a few times, back and forth, round in the back while you're doing that. And go to sitting, crossed legs, and you can take your elbows behind your back, straightening and opening the back, and then go forward into the forward bend. Breathe here, still opening the shoulders. It's okay if your buttocks are lifting a little bit, but not too much. And then inhale, come up. And bring your wrists to your knees. And you can spend here as much time as you want, focusing on the breath, bringing chin to the chest, making your breath deeper. And when you're ready, just take Shavasana and stay there for a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching.